Hi, my name is Julie. Welcome to Dark Night Healing. I'm going to do a tarot reading for you from the One World Tarot deck. Hope everybody's having a good day, evening, afternoon, whatever's working for you right now. All my readings are timeless readings. None of my readings are done by the book. I don't know what's in the book. I don't. I read one of the books and Spirit said no. So I don't follow what the book says in any of my decks. I'm a completely intuitive reader. I tried reading them once, but then I found that I was conflicting the book messages with spirit messages, and it was making it difficult and discouraging me. So Spirit said for me to stop doing that. First card to come out, Emperor. Could be a Taurus with the bulls. You're a very strong individual, very set in your ways kind of individual. You are peaceful, but you are not harmless. Never mistake peaceful for harmless. A harmless man is not a peaceful man. See a lot of orange and yellow in this card, so you're working on your sacral chakra, maybe your root chakra. Seven of Pentacles. You've been working on something that you hope will be fruitful with time. You've put a lot of patience and energy into this. I feel like Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands. So you've been working on something for a while, but it looks like somebody is trying to stop you from getting it. They're blocking you. Or maybe they're trying to claim it as their own. And because of this, you've been hurt. And left out in the cold. Yeah, somebody took what was yours. Or is trying, it's left you hurt. You worked very hard on this. You're sad. Someone took credit for something, but that's okay because the cycle's coming to a close. Whoever did this to you, thought they were the Emperor. They thought they were the Emperor, but they weren't. The cycle's going to close out fairly quickly here soon. You're going to see the light of day. Their crown is going to be knocked off. They're going to be shown for what they are. And the Empress. And you are going to come into your own, into your abundance. and what you've been growing is still safe. They didn't manage to take it. It was just an illusion. It was a fear that they were going to take it. So they haven't taken it yet, and know that they can't. Spirit isn't going to allow them. This is your baby. Judgment, yeah. So they're going to get judged quite harshly for doing this. Everyone is going to know that they did this. And you're not going to be the one to tell them. Someone else is going to tell them. Someone else is going to tell everyone what they did. Seven of Swords. They're still going to try to sneak off with your stuff in the night. They're going to try and sneak away at night. Hopefully you don't notice, or your whistleblower doesn't notice. That's what they're hoping. But I don't think they're going to get that. Page of Pentacles. A message is coming in, yeah, so they're not going to get away. And there's a message coming in for you. Perhaps a gift, a spiritual gift coming in maybe as well. The World, yep. You're going to discover... Wow, I haven't gotten that World card before. It's very beautiful. You're going to be sitting on top of the world, girl. Or gentleman. Eight of Pentacles. Here you are, plugging away again. You haven't stopped working towards your goal, which is good. So this person hasn't been able to deter you too much. It's just the stress that they've been putting on you is making it difficult to keep going some days. But you never let it stop you. You're definitely being guided by Spirit right now. You're looking to new directions. And this gift, you will see this gift coming in. Tower moment. But in order for that to happen, everything that you've thought you built to this point is going to break down to its foundation. The foundation you have built is strong. It's the people that you've built it with that are the problem. Once this Tower moment happens, you're going to be clear on what path you need to take. I feel that this Tower moment has something to do with your friend trying to sneak off in the night. They get caught. And then them and the other people get burnt because they're together at the time. You don't need to worry. None of this is going to affect you except for the minimal amount of stress that it's going to cause because of your worry, your own internal worry. You could just easily be like, oh, I'm so done with that. But these are people that you care about, and that is hard to do, even when they've hurt you this badly. These people have really tried to destroy you, and they've lorded over you. They told you your plans were wrong. They tried to steal all your stuff. You know, they're like, you work so hard, but I deserve a piece of it. Like, this could be a spouse, a narcissistic spouse. that thinks that you should just worship them at their feet. Then they're like in their masculine, really heavily in their masculine, and it's toxic. That's too many. Yeah. This Tower moment, I feel, is going to be the last of this cycle. It's not going to come back around again because you're not going to allow it. You're going to focus on you. You're going to focus on the gifts that you can bring to yourself and the world. And it's coming in fast. And you'll have several options, I feel. Several directions to go in. So very fast. So within a year, 8 of Wands. So maybe within 8 months. I know it doesn't, that seems like a long time, but in the grand scheme of things, 8 months is a blink. And heck, we could have already gone through the first couple of months here. So you might only have 5 left. Who knows, right? Like, again, it goes... I'm just relaying the message. So really work on yourself. Don't worry about the people around you. Let go of that stress and worry, because that's all it is. It's just putting stress and worry on yourself of something they can't even do. Like, they can't even take it from you. But you're choosing to bear the burden of thinking that they can. You do the work for them. You do everything for them, and they're very ungrateful. The Sun. You might bear the burden, but you do so with grace and love and joy and freedom, and I think that's what this person is mad about the most. It doesn't matter what you do to them, they're always happy. Because or I guess no matter what they do to you, you're always happy. Because you know that happiness comes from within. And it's true, happiness, it's a choice. You have to choose to be happy in all your circumstances. You know, bad things happen every single day. Death happens every single day. But life is for the living. Knight of Wands. You're going to get a special offer. Someone's bringing something to you. It's going to be flashy. But I think this is going to make you really proud. Sorry about the interruption. So yes, I would recommend doing some guided meditations, and as the weather gets nicer here, get out into nature. Really connect with nature again. Connect with your energetic body, and really start to feel how you feel without anyone else surrounding you in your auric field. Learn what your emotions are. Learn what your feelings are away from people, away from them, so that when they are in your aura or in your energetic field, that you know that these are not your feelings. And energy transfer is a real thing for people who don't know. I used to practice energy transfer when I was a teenager. It is a real thing, and you can steal other people's energy, and so be careful of that. People can also steal your energy. So get out in nature, really ground yourself, really learn about your feelings and the difference between your feelings and someone else's. I think this will be really beneficial to you. Other than that, keep shining, because you are a beautiful sun and you have such a way about you. It's unfortunate that people like this get used by narcissists and negative people, because it does damage the light a bit until you realize that it's hurting you. So keep that light within you. Don't let go of it, because it is 100% you. You are a beautiful soul, and you deserve the gifts that are coming into you. That's your reading for today. You can catch me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. You can email me at darknighthealing@gmail.com. I do personal readings, and I make intention items for low cost to help people heal. If you have any other questions, you can definitely message me or email me, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day. Talk to you next time.